What's up, everyone? Yu-Gi-Oh! 101 card review. Here to review a card that is coming in the V Jump Edition 9 pack that will be released in August. What we're looking at here is Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the Twilight. So this is a new version of Black Luster Soldier, and what it's supposed to be is like more balanced, but hey, like that remains to be seen. But its artwork looks amazing though. What a detail in that armor, looks badass. Yeah, but it's a Dark Warrior effect monster, level 8, attack 3000, defense 2500. Description: cannot be normal summoned or set, must be special summoned from your hand by having an equal number of light and dark monsters in your graveyard and banishing all monsters of one of those attributes from your graveyard, and cannot be special summoned by other ways. While face up on the field, this card is also light attribute. When this card is special summoned, you can activate one of these effects depending on the attribute of the monsters banished for its special summon. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this effect. Light, banish one monster on the field face up. Um, Dark, banish one random card from your opponent's hand face down until the end phase of your opponent's turn. So this is like about damn time that they pretty much balanced out this goddamn card. Cause let's face it, I mean, okay, I'm like, so first off, it kind of makes sense to name it Envoy of the Twilight, because that's the name that Black Luster Soldier Envoy. That's the name of the deck that Black Luster Soldier, like Envoy, of the beginning is, something like featured in. So it's good to finally get that name of it, as an official card. Um, First off, like this monster's armor is pretty much just black and white. Like as you can see right here, it has black and white on it. So again, it's making sense with the artwork. But mind you, these are you know, little things that I'll be paying attention to. As far as the effects itself, just in case anybody is confused, um, basically it's like this: you have to have, in order to special summon this guy, you have to have an equal number of light and dark monsters. So if you have two light monsters in your graveyard, you have to have two dark monsters in your graveyard in order to special summon it. And then you banish one of that attribute from your graveyard. All the monsters that have that one attribute from your graveyard. So if you have two light monsters and two dark monsters, you can special summon this guy by either banishing all of the light monsters in your graveyard, or all of the dark monsters. And depending on that, that's the effect that you'll be able to activate. But this card won't be able to attack if you do. So yeah. So of course, like both effects have their like benefits to them. You being able to banish a face up monster off the field. I mean, like one monster on the field, um, and face up. Saying like whether it's face down, that monster's going to be banished. Saying like face up. So I don't want people to get that confused with that the monster has to be face up first. Saying like before you banish it. Um, and like with the dark attribute effect, you being able to banish a card from your opponent's hand, that's good for some stun, you know, because it could have been a card that they may have wanted to activate on their turn, and now they can, saying like wouldn't be able to do it. Um, so yeah, so this is a more balanced version um of Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the beginning. Uh, but I don't know if this means that they're going to banish Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the beginning now. Like because they have this new version of them out. Because pretty much when you look at both of them, I mean, this card is obviously more difficult to use than Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the beginning. So I don't know if this means that during the next format, like Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the beginning, sound like will be banned again, and because that would be smart, because since these cards are coming out, obviously, saying they want, they pretty much want people to buy this, and normally when they do that they're pretty much going to ban its counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Like what they done with uh, Pot of Greed. You know what I'm saying? Like Crush Card Virus, um, uh, Substitute, etc., etc. They always banish the earlier counterparts of these cards in order for you to buy those new versions of them. So I don't know if this means that Blackluster Soldier will be getting banned, but if so, I don't think that would be necessarily a bad thing. But hey, all that remains to be seen. But I do think this card is good. So yeah, link to this card is gonna be in the description. You guys can check it out, and I'll see you guys for the next card review. Peace.